Hey everybody, it's JT from VapeStarsNetwork.com. Excited for this juice review. Straight up excited. I've been excited to possibly review these juices since I heard about them. So, I don't know. You may not know this. It may not be too clear. But I kind of like Star Wars a little bit, a lot. I like Star Wars a lot. A lot of you know this already. I'm real into it. Love me some Star Wars. But enough about that. The gentleman behind this juice line, I actually met him on Facebook just through vaping acquaintances. Touched base with him once and got the chance to hang out, shake his hand, and chat a little bit with him at the Vape Summit in Vegas. Fella named Eric, and his juice line is the Force Vapors. The Force Vapors, right? I had to get involved and try some of these juices just from the name. Just from the logos themselves, I had to. Because I really like Star Wars, right? So, that's what we're going to be doing today. Going to be going over 3 juices from the pretty impressive lineup. We're going to do 3, and we will do a follow-up in about a week or so. Going to be going over the Sith, Leia's Creamy Cookie, and Padme's Nectar. Okay, so I'm gonna juice up and get ready, and I'll be back. Okay, if you watch some of my other juice reviews, you know a good way to kind of get a heads up is the levels in the bottles. How much is there? Not a lot left. And I'm excited to finally do this review so I can finish this bottle off and some of the others. But we're going to be going over the Sith first. It's a fruity flavor for sure. Grape, as described by Eric with the Force Vapors. It's a grape with a little bit of apple undertones. So I'm going to have another vape and kind of read it off and talk about it like how I experience it. It's really good. So purple and green. I know it's weird. People make fun of me, especially Travis. People make fun of me for describing flavors and colors. But candy purple with a little bit of green finish really sums it up. I would say grape Kool-Aid / grape Jolly Rancher even, with a little bit of a green apple flavor kind of at the end. Finishes off smooth. Doesn't finish off near as sweet as eating a Jolly Rancher or drinking Kool-Aid would, which is nice. But a sweet candy grape, little bit of candy apple to it. As far as the fruity flavors go, this has by far been my favorite in the lineup. But like I said, we've got a whole nother round to do, about another 3 or 4 in a week or so. So I'm going to throw some new wick and clean out this tugboat, and we're going to move on to one of the next. Oh, Darth Potato Head was wanting a vape of Leia's Creamy Cookie. It'd be a little creepy if you really start thinking about it. We're going to do Leia's Creamy Cookie next. And this is cookies and cream. I'll be honest, I was a little scared right off the bat. Reading that description, there is I don't know, I've had mixed experiences with e-juices of a chocolate nature. Okay, I've had a couple that are really good. I've had far more that are not so good. So I was very interested to try this and see their take. They pulled it off well. Let's have a vape and we'll chat. So cookies and cream was actually my dad's favorite ice cream, and he loved Oreos and that style of cookie and dessert. Hasn't always been mine. But I tell you what they did, and where they went right and made the right decision for my taste is the chocolate cookie part of this flavor comes and goes fairly quickly. That's definitely the flavor when it first comes out. It doesn't taste like a heavy chocolate or a very sweet chocolate. It tastes like a light cookie chocolate. And I know that's hard to explain, and I'm not being very specific, but the cookie chocolate comes and it goes pretty quick and gives way to just a creaminess. Not a custard, not a vanilla, just a nice sweet cream. And all of that happens pretty quick, and I like it. And I was very happy to see that the Force Vapors didn't overdo that chocolate flavor or just go custard route with the cream part. I've seen it happen. But I was really pleased the way this came out and the way that it vapes. Actually, at the same time you're getting a little bit of the light chocolate taste, you're already starting to taste the cream, and it just finishes off really soft. Little bit of a cookies and cream aftertaste, but nothing very aggressive. Really good. Really did not expect to like this, but I'm pleased. And one of the very few chocolate-inspired e-juices that I say thumbs up. It's really good. So, good job, Eric. I kind of doubted you until I tried this. But we're going to re-wick again and move on to the next one. Alright, now we have switched over to Padme's Nectar. Okay, I think this is actually, I could be wrong, but the latest addition to the Force Vapors lineup. And I say that because it comes in a little bit of a different style bottle, or my juices did. Comes in here, just a regular cap on it. So you'll want to grab a dropper to use in that bottle. I almost did spill this, so I'm not sure how they will come in regular retail orders, if they'll come with a dropper or not. Either way, I grabbed a dropper and now I'm ready to go. As they describe it, it's a strawberries and cream. Okay, so they did well on the cookies and cream. I had high hopes for the strawberries and cream. So let's make sure. Let's get a little more juiciness on those and have a quick bake. Really good. So right off the bat, it goes into the word that comes to mind is a sharp strawberry, not a sour, more of a sweet, maybe ripe strawberry flavor right off the top. Of course, my battery died in that mod. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. We're reloaded. So you start off with the, ripe strawberry. And actually, I would say the cream part of this is a mixture in maybe a vanilla custard, but mixed with the same creamy type flavor that was in the cookies and cream, which is nice. A lot of strawberries and cream flavors that I've tried recently are good, but they're straight up just a strawberry custard. This doesn't get that heavy to me. It stays a little bit lighter. I might pick up on some custard in there, but as it doesn't go to the extreme, which custards are good, but, and you may agree, you may not, they tend to get a little heavy sometimes. But I think he brought in some of the lighter cream flavor to keep it from getting too heavy, too syrupy even, with some of the strawberry custards I've had. And as you can see, I have done a real number on this bottle. I was very pleased that it was a, I call it a true strawberries and cream. A little bit of custard flavor is what I get, but not heavy custard. So some ripe strawberries and a little bit of rich cream finishes off very well. It actually finishes off and the aftertaste is a little bit strawberry, which I love strawberry. So that's right up my alley. There you go. Those are the three I'm going over today. Big fan of what Eric's doing and the whole lineup. I'm impressed with it. Very excited to review some more and also to see what comes next. The next review, and I actually have a device. Eric had a line of hex ohm boxes, 50 watt variable voltage box mods made with Darth Vader's face on the front. So sweet. And the Force Vapors on the back. Had a run of those and I was lucky enough to get one. Right now it is boxed up and traveling to Reno, Nevada, where I'll head next to the VaporCon West event. So I didn't have it for this review. I'm going to be using it in the follow-up reviews for some more the Force Vapors flavors, and then I'll do a review on that device all in itself. Overall, man, a great line. I think a little something for everybody. I think you will probably enjoy it. Really quick, just a heads up on the other flavors they offer. They've got an RY4 and blueberry flavor. There's a strawberry watermelon flavor, a kiwi strawberry, a rum and cola. So really a lot of good choices and some favorites, some ones that you might know and you can check out their interpretation of them. And anyway, that's about it. As you can tell, I'm really pleased with the lineup so far, and be looking out for the follow-up from the Force Vapors and from Vape Stars. Oh, note, P.S. ... Wait. Currently, they are available in vape shops all around, but not online as of yet. I've been chatting with Eric and actually pushed this review back a couple days, but I think he's working on a way to get them available online for everybody, just in case your local vape shop doesn't carry the Force Vapors. So keep checking in on this post at vapestarsnetwork.com, and as soon as it's available online for purchase, I will make sure and put direct links to that retailer. So check back in. Thanks, everybody.